What's up, guys? How you doing? All right, let's get to it. All right. So it's been a little bit, week and a half since the last time I streamed, and yeah, since then, RTN season's kind of wrapped up. Pro Tour's like a week away. The meta's kind of shifting slightly. So I think also a lot of you guys have been playing Viserai on Talishar, so people are kind of getting used to the playstyle. Games are getting tougher, man. It's that or all the heavy hitters are coming out to practice for Pro Tour. So anyways, yeah, I haven't really made too many more edits recently. I've thought about some things, but to be honest, the Turtleburst list is pretty well refined. Let's see, just peeking the results. Community results, 48% win rate. My results, 68% win rate. 68, yeah, that feels about right. So, well, that's interesting. You can kind of see, like, if anyone's been playing your list, like, recently. Well, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. So, I'm just going to start out by playing some of the Turtleburst Viserai. And then I'm actually going to play a little bit of Uzuri, because channel name is Chants&Daggers, alluding to the fact that I do enjoy playing Assassin, and Uzuri is also one of my favorite heroes. I haven't really had a chance to play her much lately, so I hope to kind of get back into that a little bit. So I pulled the list from Xavier, and it was highlighted on the PlayChive YouTube channel. So I pulled that list. It's an RTN winner in Japan, beat like 5 victors in a row or something. So I'm gonna give that list a try and just kind of ease my way back into Uzuri, because it's been a while and I haven't updated my personal list for the meta. And I need to re-familiarize myself with the playlines and that kind of stuff. So yeah, but just kind of chilling right now. So just kind of chilling, playing some games here and there. Excited to watch the Pro Tour. Excited to see some spoilers for Part the Mistveil. I think that once that comes out, we'll have a lot of kind of deck building to have fun with. So, alright, we're gonna play Fi. Fi is like a tough matchup. You don't really expect to see too many in the meta right now. We just need to hope to find our Arcanite Ascendancy Slaugism like super early, and then try and chain them. So let's give it a shot. It's a pretty good start. No arsenal, but incantation into Runeblood Barrier. So it's gonna be 5 Rune Chants, and then some more Rune Chants are gonna trickle out at the beginning of next turn. The next couple turns. So these cards we don't really care about at all, so we can just block with them and try and save these Rune Chants. I think that's a solid play. think I'm okay, like, letting one rune chant eat this. Playing Pouncing Paws. Some kind of combo. Interesting. But no AB, which I think is probably the right move, actually. So. Interestingly, we have the Runeblood barrier up, so if we tried to just let it through, it would eat 2 rune chants from the replacement effect from Runeblood barrier, but it would still do the 2 damage because of Tiger Stripe Shuka. Cool. Yeah, just deal 1 damage, make a rune chant. Like, pitching the scepter is, like, not the kind of aggression that we want to see. We don't really want these cards either. So, unfortunately, it looks like another blocking hand. Although we could slap Rattlebones in Arsenal and then try to get a combo. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's definitely doing the Crouching Tiger thing. Another one. DJ Kali. Don't love blocking with Spellbound Creepers because I like to use it defensively to play like a Blessing or something, but hold on. Was Crouching Tiger the last? Flux Claws. No. Is it okay if this hits? I'm pretty confused. Yeah, no go again. So, alright, fine. Guess we just make rain chance. Can you guys hear me okay? Hope so. Man, not what I'm looking for again. Okay, so he's gonna play Art of War? Yeah, which is fine. It's interesting that it's Fi and not Katsu, because like Katsu goes and fetches the things that he wants. Mauling Chi. Dude, the artwork on these cards are freaking awesome. Yes, let the Kodachis hit. He's thinking about something here. I was gonna say, should be a Phoenix Flame somewhere in here. Okay. Okay. Still got stuff over here. Just what he banished from Art of War. Not too far behind in terms of like we have 12 rune chants on board, and they don't have any AB, so we do have Slogism into Archnite Ascendancy this turn, so we're gonna take damage to play it no matter what happens here. So let's see. Let's see if he attacks for like for 1 on something. Whoops, I meant to block that. I'll just block this one. Okay. Okay. He needs to pay to use Fi's ability, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. He wanted to get that +1, but he can't get the Phoenix Flame +1. Sweet. We're doing the thing. Oh, he's got the block card. Wow. And Shuko? Okay. I'll take like everything I can get, honestly. What's he thinking about now? Give me Mask of Momentum, please. No shot, right? No shot. That's pretty cool. Refueled. Can deal a lot of damage next turn. Maybe. Huh, cool. Well, I don't want him to draw a card, but I kind of need to keep the momentum going here a little bit. So Do I send a Ninth Blade or do I Rattle Bones? I think I Rattle Bones. Because we're making a lot of rune chants from the Mordred Viserai interaction. I still feel like he's gonna get me. Oh, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? I'm just getting some games in here. I think giving me mask is the right play here. Yep. Well played, well played. Create a Crouching Tiger in your hand. Crouching Tiger's game +1. Okay. Predatory Streak would be good. Oh, Predatory Streak would be real good for him. About to get blown out. I'll take 2. Okay. Okay. Phoenix Flame for 2? Or maybe not enough Draconic Chain Links? Okay, no, I just want to block this. I think he's probably got me, just because Fi is like so good in game with just like chipping it out. So if he can manage to like just take this and then take all my cards next hand, then I'm screwed. But if he takes this and then he leaves a card in my hand, then I can throw, which I cannot. Alright, let's see what we draw into. Art of War? Oh, wait a second, I get Balance of Justice. That's good. Although, I think Tiger Swipe is usually a card you want to keep if you're playing this this build. Let's take this first one. Maybe that was a bad idea. I need to save 2 cards and then just win. think he's got it. Pitch blue, yep. This is why you need this is why you need Sigil of Suffering in this matchup. Oh, I'm super dead now. Cool. Good game, man. Alright. Well played, well played. Yeah, so I think that's one change that I would make if we go into a ninja focus meta is Sigil of Suffering, so like go into the deck, because you'd be surprised how many times your opponent will go down to 1 life. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay. That's an L. That's okay. 5's a tough one. Yeah, 5 is definitely not the target. 5 is definitely not the target for this deck. It's more of the Victor or Warriors. Even Kayo's okay. I don't feel bad with it. So. Yeah, I think Katsu in general is like much more threatening than Fi is right now into the meta. So let's see if we can get one more where somebody joins us, and then maybe we'll just join some random games. Couple battle hardens going on this weekend. I think you know, I'm actually not sure where they are. One of them's in Europe. Let's see. Actually, probably we'll have to look that up, unless you guys know. Then you can just tell me. Okay, so recently Dorinthia has been going like super aggro with no arcane barrier. So we'll see how our opponent wants to take this one. Greataxe? Okay. Alright, this is basically an OTK. This is an OTK matchup. Take 3, that's fine. Cool. So we want to be as efficient as possible creating rune chants. Try and get to the threshold of, I think 46 is what we want to hit. It's okay. And we hope we don't get got by the spill blood at the end of the game. Can block with both these cards. Or just one of them. Reaction? Yeah, that's pretty good if you can swing again, actually. So. Take some damage. It's a good Dori Greataxe player in Chicago, Kyle, if you're watching. Yeah, and we played, I think it was round 4. I think it was round 4 of the Dice Dojo RTN here in Chicago. And yeah, we had a good long match and he beat me in the end. Interesting playing Valiant Dynamos instead of Refractors, because I think like Zorinthia, sometimes you want just like want to hit and then give it a go again and then swing again. I mean, I could Slogism into Arcanite Ascendancy here and eat some armor and then rebuild the Rune Chants. That might be the play, or maybe we just go all the way OTK. I could go this. Honestly, I think I might do it. We're just gonna switch our... We're gonna experiment a little bit, switch up the game plan. Usually we go full OTK, because then they don't get value out of Dynamos or whatever D-React he's got in Arsenal. But let's try it. Because we can double pump the Arcanite Ascendancy with the Runic Rick. So let's see how many blues he's got. He's not blocking any of the rune chants. That's... I think that's actually a mistake. I feel like there's like a red Steelblade Chant in Arsenal. If there isn't, I think he's just lost the game. Okay, that's gonna be a good game. That's too much value he just gave me there, actually. But Andrew, no new spice, man. Nothing here. Same old, just having fun with it. close to covering that up. Feels pretty good. We just go back to our plan until we can chunk away the rest of his life, which I think is pretty doable. Probably should have blocked with the Bloody Noble a while ago to get value. Let's see, so... Is he gonna react? Okay, I will. It's okay. As long as he's not giving it go again and swinging again, I feel pretty good. I think I could probably just... You think I could end this? Maybe I can end this if I just go Mordred, Runic, Ninth Blade. Nah, I think we hold off for one more turn. Which is probably the safer, wiser thing to do. Because there's no shot. No shot. He lives through 27 Rune Chancer. It's trying to route. Is he gonna send a card back? No, I do not want to take damage. That's gonna be game. So yeah, that was a huge mistake that he just let, like, maybe it wasn't a mistake, maybe he just didn't have anything. Like, I assume he doesn't have, obviously he doesn't have a defense reaction in Arsenal because he would have played it that turn. But yep, that was much easier. Alright, good game. We'll take that 1-1. Kyle, man, I was just saying, like, you trained me in that matchup, and I think you played it much better than my opponent right there. So, so thanks for that practice. Yeah, me and Kyle faced in, I think it was round 4 of Dice Dojo RTN, and he got me good, dude. Back at it. Right? When me and Kyle played, I went like, tried to go full OTK, and I sent 46 and I think it was 14, but he had used 2 sigils and he blocked a lot, survived it, I think 5 or 6. No, it was 6. And I couldn't finish the job. So, those red Findle's Fighting Spirits get pretty pesky towards the end of the game. But yeah, Kyle, not too much. Just chilling, playing some games, man. Playing some games. Kyle, are you going to the Pro Tour? Are you going to LA? Playing in the Calling? Playing in the Pro Tour? Wait, I don't know. Did you qualify? Pro Tour is so hard to qualify for, man. It's just the top one makes it in. So we got the Pro Quest coming up in April here soon. So I think I'll probably play Viserai, but I'm not sure how many I can make. Maybe just one, maybe two. Yeah, Aggro Blaze's Talishar tournament, right? 1-0-1 0-0-0. Okay, I actually don't mind the Kano matchup too much. Like, it can go either way, and if you're a local, you're text for me with the Scours. If not, there's a good chance I win. Yeah, Kyle, I think I'll probably watch the tournament. If not live, then I'll catch up on it later at night. I'll watch the VOD back. But afternoons are tough for me to make these days. It's a really interesting hand. I really just can't make use of this without taking damage. So. Best play is probably making one there feels kind of like a waste of. Maybe play the read the runes because it's less resource intensive. Kyle, I wonder is Aggro Blaze gonna have the Talishar streams where you can see both players' cards? Probably not. It would be really interesting. So that's gonna be a lot of damage. Great. 6 coming in. Send me the bill, I suppose. Block 2, take 4, Kano again. Kind of, okay, cool. Yeah, I want to save this Galaxia here. Okay, he's got the Scour tech. But it's early, I don't have that many rune chants, so I really actually don't care too much about this right now. I can actually just like pay to AB it. I'm okay to just get one. Get one Scour out of his deck. Oh, okay. Nice. Is Bodingles playing the tournament as well? That would be just ridiculous if you guys just like stomped everyone. Of course, Aggro's got a pretty good crew. Himself. Actually, don't mind that. do some things, undo some things, redo some things. Yo, what's up, Jeff? Hope you're at least getting some fab content internalized through YouTube, etc. while you're watching the kiddo. One damage, huh? I'm good. I think I kind of want to set up for an attack, so I'm gonna play Phantasmia for 0. It's just gonna trigger Viserai to make a rune chant. It's fine. Life gain kind of sucks. I'm not. Nice. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you saying that. I'm not like thrilled with this hand, honestly. And the sequence of hands that's come up. So he opts, he's playing Sonic Boom so he can put what he wants on top. Getting the E-pots out, pretty good. I need to start doing some damage here. Damn, Aether Spindle, that's pretty good. Okay, fine. Just gonna play out Incantation. Yeah, this game's going like far too slow. I think that Scour actually did set me back some. DJ Khalid. We're gonna see if I can snipe. See if I can snipe one of his energy potions. This is a play that I usually use with like Pistol's Dash. So if he blocks it all, it's fine. I'll just Arsenal the Smashing Good Time. But if oh, thanks, Kyle. The Kano, like, it's okay, but he's like counter-teching for me thanks to like Rick. I think Rick's going around telling all the Kanos to play Scour. So we just activate Spellbind Creepers and play the Smashing Good Time, and now this amp is gonna hit, so it forces him to think about using both these energy potions like right now. But yeah, this was a play that I used to use against Mechanologists. You just would attack, and if they were going to take a hit, then you Creepers in the Smashing Good Time, ideally from Arsenal. And then if you have like another attack in hand, it had +3 and then also the same on hit. Yeah, so we get one of his energy potions. I think I'll take that. I'm gonna go shields down here. It's not good. He can probably combo me. He can probably combo me out here. Let's see if he does it. But I don't really have a choice because I'm kind of behind already. I could have really used a blue in this hand right here. Yeah. Yeah, Rick's awesome, man. He's a good player. Nice guy. Just been burned quite a few times by him, which I don't appreciate. Usually in top 8s of events too, so. A wildfire and a spindle. Oh, that's bad because he can deja vu these on top and pitch the blues and just fry me instantly. Yeah. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm deader than dead. The one thing is he has to put the Eye of Ophidia back on top as well. But if he just like has the blazing in arsenal, yeah, I'm so dead. Oh wait, it's just a wildfire. Am I dead? It's a question mark right now. I'm actually not dead. And yeah, okay, now I have like the shield. Now I have the shield with amethyst, so I'm actually in a good spot after all that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Slogism? I think he's just super dead, man. Watch. But it depends. He can go over top here. So ideally, you want to be like 3 rune chants over. Ideally, you want to be like 3 rune chants over the life total. But two over is not bad because we can still amethyst tiara. A blazing is good. What's next, man? Aether spindle's not bad. Send it, my man. Top tiara. Lose 2 rune chance, so that does 0 damage. Oh, 1. Oh, no, the rune chant. Okay. Okay, wants to chat. I gotta explain the situation real quick. Okay, sorry guys, he's explaining something to me. Okay, sorry. So he was saying there's supposed to be some kind of window. Okay. So he had... So he had a tome like 2 cards deep in his deck. He was like, well, if I got the tome, then I could potentially kill you there. So we're just chatting about it a little bit. But yeah, I'll take that win. And we'll move on. Viz here. So I've been trying to like play my games by using the play on Talishar button in library, because then it like records your stats appropriately. Like if you go to stats, or sorry, results, then the my results, community results, etc. But it doesn't like keep track of your results if you don't well, I don't know. For some reason it wasn't like keeping track of my results unless I pressed that button like that. Oh, same player. So he wants revenge on a different hero. Let's play Olympia like we're playing against Dorinthia. Or Viserai. Okay, hatchets, huh? Pretty poor starting hand here. Pretty poor second hand here as well. Maybe we can sink into something else. I know, he was not gonna get there, man. You know what's kind of crazy is like Amethyst Tiara is one of those cards that when it first came out, people are like, oh, this card is sick, like it's gonna let Runeblade just like crush on wizards. And I played it so much, and it just did not stop Kano from pitch stacking and killing you. Do I want to take 2 here? I think I don't really care too much. Just gives him copper. Nah. We'll give him the copper, it's fine. Just need to make lots of rune chants, man. So yeah, Amethyst Tiara is like, it like didn't have a place for so long, but now it has like the perfect place in this Turtleburst deck, and it's just like the sweet spot. It's crazy. Well, he might be upset when I do that. Can't rattle bones anything. I could sloggies a mauve nightblade though. That sounds pretty fun. Let's try it out. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. This is gonna be a little experimental. Plenty of gold, so I should get used to the balance sometime soon. Oh, dang, I miscalculated again. No attacks in the graveyard. Maybe save the Sloggism for later. No. Well, let's just send it. I'm movable pretty good. Sure, but what's like the... See, wager? Agility? Agility not very good for me. Oh, he did not wager. Okay. Okay. Let's bide our time a little bit. Alright, let's see. Okay, so 3. Okay, let's just log his own. Do. Yeah. You can have all the money you want. You're rich, I know. Is a lot of damage. I would say that I'm playing like a little bit loose in this game, a little bit experimentally, because usually I stack higher and play more defensively, but I've taken pretty aggressive lines this game to try and do some things. Okay. Oh, so I drew 1 card off gold. Need him to do that again, which he will not, probably. $5? Wagering a gold? Hmm. Stack up some rune chants here. Defensive use of the creepers to play read the runes, because we have 2 generators with no go again this hand. So we were able to play 1 on our opponent's turn and then 1 on our turn. It's like highly efficient there. Spillblood is a good card. 10 overpower. No go again. This. Mordred, Tunic, Incantation, Sonata for 6, grab Runeblood Barrier, become the Arknights, discard Limning Doom, get 9th Blade, play it for 18 and 9, pretty good. Alright, cool. We'll go back. Let's see if he wants to play us on another hero. I know. If you guys haven't played Viserai lately, it's the sauce, man. So it's pretty funny because I was watching. I know Kyle. He was like, both games, man. He's like, my card draw was at the bottom of my deck. I was like, hey man, if you get card draw, that means I get to draw cards too with balance. So I was kind of sad. I didn't get to draw cards either. But last night, Nathan from the TCG guys was doing one of his like charts again, the tier charts, and he put Viserai down in D tier again, and he said something like, what do you say? He was like, I don't know, but he used the F word. He was like, do not freaking play this hero, or you'd have to be a freaking moron to play this hero, or something like that. And then like every time somebody says that, it just like makes me, hey, what's up, Summer? It just makes me like it makes my brain like twinge, like a little spark of anger and like resentment popping up that I need to prove that Viserai is like a good hero. So Mansan did it to me. Mansan does it all the time for Viserai. But then Nathan did it last night, and I went in the Viz chat of the Discord and I was like, guys, they did it again. Nathan, and I added him, and I was like, Nathan says that Viserai sucks. And every time somebody says Viserai sucks in the Discord, Zach Bunn just randomly shows up like a lurker in the shadows, and he comes up with this meme from the WWF. I think it's the Undertaker or something. And I don't know, it's great. It was pretty funny. But and then somebody was asking today he was like, hey, did any of you guys got one of the winning lists from the RTN season? And I was like, why would you need one of those? You just wait like one more week and you're gonna have a Pro Tour winning Viserai deck list to look at, so just be patient, you know. So we'll see. But the meta is really interesting right now. It's really fun. It does like reward specialists, but that's been like an age-old kind of debate. It's like, oh, should you just like be versatile and have like reps on a lot of different heroes and then just like lock in on a good hero for the specific tournament like a couple weeks out? And there's merit to that, but like nowadays, like the card pools for each hero are getting like deeper and deeper, so that like you're kind of able a lot of times to tweak your hero's deck to fit whatever meta that you're in. Yeah, Jeff, Viz got 2 RTNs. One guy in Europe, he was playing like, he used my Turtleburst list as kind of a foundation, and then he made some changes, and he was running like the yellow reduced to rune chant, a couple other like personal choice cards, and yeah, he pulled out a win over there. And then somebody was on a Nebula Blade list, and the Nebula Blade list hasn't been publicized yet because I think a couple people might play it at the Pro Tour. Bro, when draw my LLs, it's gonna be nuts. Ember Bladeless. Okay. We'll take a little dance. Sorry, I just like really, dude, I was staring into the depths of this monitor for a second. Because I'm trying to figure out how much damage I'm gonna take to play out this Blessing of the Occult. It's a non-zero amount. It's at least 3 here, so. Nice. Dash IO too, man. I think I saw that too. Like, it's interesting how these different like pockets how these different pocket metas like just might have the perfect conditions for you to just make an awesome run in your local RTN. But ultimately, any like any event is, you'll have some chance to. Jeez, come on, my man. I don't want to be here all day. Thank you. You mean like that one that... Okay, like Razor Reflex, or there's like one that gives your blade go again. It's a generic blade. Generic attack reaction that gives your weapon go again. Sorry, I gotta dip out of this. I gotta dip out of this match, man. It's like giving me anxiety. Because he's taking so long. Gonna disable stats and peace out. Because that was just way too long. Am I? No. Okay. Woosaw. Gonna woosaw real quick. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Playing this mob just to play a non-attack so that I can play Read the Runes and have a Viserai trigger. Technically, there's a Viserai trigger on every card that you play. Every Runeblade card that you play. So there's a Viserai trigger on this first Mob Rune Skies that I play. But it's just a Viserai. It's a check. It checks if I played another non-attack action card. And then, if so, makes a rune chant. If not, it doesn't make a rune chant. So anyway. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here to play out this Arcanite Ascendancy. Thought about using the Bloodied Oval to block there, but it seems kind of like a waste. This also kind of seems like a waste. Unless he goes to get like Salt the Wind. Unless this is a Salt the Wind. I would still rather block the Salt the Wound with the Reduced Rune Chant. So. Okay, yeah, I think he's going to get Salt the Wind. Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that the Pouncing Lynx is gone. Can use this Reduce. Can he Tide Flippers? Yeah, you can Tide Flippers. Salt to use another Salt. So unless he's got a defense reaction, the Arcanite Ascendancy here is going to hit for 1. And if it hits for 1, then it'll make 1 Enchant plus a Mordred Tide interaction, so it'll make another one. So I kind of like this. I like this turn. Even if we don't deal a ton of damage, we're going to end up with like 4 enchants on the back. So it should be good. Okay, John Paul, you ask a good question. There's one play in this game that doesn't come up often, but if you have a Mordred Tide and you have 2 reduced to rune chants, you can block with an attack action and then activate the Spellbound Creepers, play the Mordred Tide, and then when you play reduce to rune chant, it will make 1 rune chant plus 1 from Mordred Tide. And actually, Viserai's hero ability says every time you play a Runeblade card, and the Reducer Rune Chant is a Runeblade card, so it will trigger Viserai because you played a Mordred Tide before you played the Reduce. So triggers Viserai, makes 1 rune chant plus 1 from Mordred, and then if you play another Reduce, it does the same thing again. So you end up with 8 rune chants on a defensive play. So it comes up like every once in a while, but it's not very common. Okay, I think I think this Fi is like a little bit inexperienced because you should block with one card from hand, and then also you want to save the Shiko around for as long as possible because it hurts really bad. The Shiko just gets so much value over the course of a game. So the Shiko is usually what ends up killing me. And now he's only got one. Soaring Strike, pretty good. So we've got the 4 block for that one. It's pretty good. I need to F11. Okay. We want to keep all these cards because I want to Sonata Galaxia. Find a Runeblood Barrier, and then play Rattlebones and go get the Arknight Ascendancy again and throw it again. Oh, I get the value out of Tenacity because I didn't block, but just like 1 or 2 things. Okay. Galaxia, declare X is 6, so we can get a 3-cost aura. Runeblood Barrier, play Rattlebones. 9th Blade would be ideal, but this is like, yeah, this is pretty good. We've got a chance here, but if he keeps the 4-card hand and just like has like an Art of War or something, then it might be dead. He can just pressure your hand so bad. But if he takes this Arknight Ascendancy, it's gonna make 5 rune chance. Let's see how he blocks. And the Runeblood Barrier is still up here, so. Okay, let me make 4 rune chance. That means I've got a 5 Runeblood, a 5 rune chant wall here, but I actually just want to block. Because I don't want to lose a rune chance. I can lose 1 rune chant. Gonna get a drink real quick here, sorry guys. Okay. Let's see if he's still here. Maybe it's a Talishar glitch. Refresh. Wonder what this guy's doing. I wonder if he's watching anime on the side. One time I played this Riptide who got really argumentative with me, and he was like, I'm sorry. Actually, he didn't say he was sorry. He's like, hey man, I can't deal with this. Like, I'm drunk right now and I'm playing Tarkov on the side. I'm like, oh, so you're super distracted. And then you're coming at me. Can we take this whole hand? Yeah, I think we can. So we're going to take whatever he throws at us and then play Runic, Rattlebones, Arknight Ascended. He's getting ready to give up his AB also. He's super dead. Yep, there goes the AB. Oh, shit. Okay. That was a good hand. Gotta give him one card. I think this still gets the job done. Because we got Dominate, and 7, he's got to take these because he killed the Tide Flippers. Nasty surprise. That's probably a decent fight card if you're playing against like Bravo or Victor. Alright, good game. Alright, he was playing a little bit too slow for me. Alright. If it was Reinforce the Line, I would have been done. And Fi sometimes played that card, so I couldn't rule it out, but I hadn't seen any other ones, so. It's only 9:25 and we played 5 games, so. Let's actually keep going with Viserai for like 2 more games, and then I might switch over to the Uzuri. I know that might not be what everyone comes to see, but should be fun. Sometimes I put Viserai here, or Vis here, and then people think, oh, if I'm Viserai, I need to go there, especially if they're maybe from other countries. And so I get a lot of like Viserai, or people like other Viserais like pop in, and then they're like, oh wait, I don't want to play the mirror, and they back out. I'm interested in the Japanese scene because I lived there for 5 years, so it was a big part of my life. I speak Japanese. I wonder what the scene's like over there. I never got into playing trading cards. Although when I was in Japan, yeah, exactly, Andrew, it is. That was kind of the promise of the channel, was eventually we'll get to the assassin stuff, so we'll get there. Quick Japan story time. When I was in college, I used to play like Dance Dance Revolution a lot. To the point where my nickname in college was Dance Master Cook. Yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing, but so then I go over to Japan straight out of college after I graduated on the JET program to teach English over there, and there's like this giant arcade that's like 2 blocks from my house, and dude, when I first walked in that place, I was freaking amazed. Like, arcades in Japan are just like another level. So I walk in and there's this Japanese dude, like he's like blazing on this dance machine, and like, you know, he's hitting everything. He's like perfect. And he ends the game and it's like AAA score and everything. So like actually like started frequenting this arcade, and then became friends with the dude. Dude, Dance Dance Revolution is like a good workout. If I had it to this day, I would probably be like 20 pounds skinnier. Not gonna lie. Alright, here's Azelea. It's our worst matchup. we throw in the defense reactions. We take out, like I like to take out one Rune Blood barrier. One is pretty nice to have. And then we just hope we can hit with Arcanite Ascendancy pretty quickly. I think I want to keep this Ripple away. In case I'm about to get hit by something. Like Red in the Ledger. Red in the Ledger is just like a really good... It's good versus everyone, man. And this matchup's no different. Ranger is actually Rune Blood's like biggest counter. Because of the disruption, and traditionally Runeblade likes to have like a full hand because power scales with the amount of cards you have. That's why Cash In Viserai is so strong, because you can just play out so many cards and get Viserai triggers on each one. Make a rune chant. So, like, only being able to do one thing during your turn is devastating for Viserai. So, yeah, Rangers, specifically Azelea with the Disruption and the Dominate, because also traditionally aggressive Viserai doesn't like to run defense reactions. Defense reactions cannot be played from Arsenal. Oh, that's... Wow, that's active. Wow, that's fascinating. So I guess I'm confused. If it's put into your arsenal face up until end of turn, it gains defense reactions can't be played. Okay. We'll take this for. Is it a buff? Oh, I'm so dumb. Like, I was confused by what happened there. You are really dumb, for real. Yeah, let's do this. Rain Razors? It seems like kind of a waste on this hand because there's no like debuff pumps. So we'll just keep this reduce here. Rune Blood Incantation, that's a good start. I'm gonna play this Runic Reckoning just to get a Viserai trigger and make one rune chant. Sometimes it's worth it because I kind of want to keep this reduce. I want to keep the reduce to rune chant and arsenal, and I also want to clear my hand so that I can draw into the things that I really want to see, which are Sluggism, a blue, and Arcanite Ascendancy. So we can ping with the Scepter. Like, Azelea also doesn't like to give up cards, so maybe she just takes one and gives me a rune chant here. It's like pretty... Because usually the trade is like, my arrow gets +3, or I block this one rune chant, which is like 1 damage plus you get one rune chant, which is arguably like 2.5 value if you count the rune chant reduction. But like a 3 pump is way better than a 2.5. Like, it's a good trade, so they almost never block those. This feels like a Rain Razors, Snapdragons, Death Dealer turn. Like, almost guarantee that's what's gonna happen. So much so that I will block with a Slogism here. Okay, I was gonna say, what's happening right now? Confused. Yeah. I actually think I just don't want to block with the Slogism. And then if it hits, it's gonna put like a counter on here. It's okay. Here's the snaps. Here's the sink below. Hold on, it's going a little bit slow. We can sink one of these Slogisms out. Okay, at least we got 3 block. My cursor is going a little bit slow. If we can get the Slogism into Arsenal this turn, it's pretty huge for us. And play the Runeblood incantation is like, that's ideal. So let's see. How much will this infecting shot come in for? 11? So 7. I kind of need to play this incantation as well. So. I don't really want to block with the creepers. I definitely don't want to block with Tunic, but I don't want 2 blood rots, so let's do it anyways. This opponent's playing a little bit slow as well. It's like in person, like sometimes you don't get these little delays where person's just kind of like waiting for the other person and not clicking, but like so there's sometimes there's a lag, like I will do something and my opponent won't notice for a couple seconds, but if you're in real life, like you're just like, okay, I'm doing this. And then you look at your opponent and then they know to do whatever they're doing next. So sometimes Talishar makes it so you forgot the Arsenal. So sometimes playing, I should just say playing online. Sometimes playing online games like this can just get into these like micro moments that just get wasted. Because like this, like he just wanted to Arsenal a card and he forgot, so he undid, and then we have to do the reaction phase of this step again. And then like I did my thing, and then it took him like a couple minutes to just hit the OK button so we can move to resolution. So what do you guys think about what do you guys think about the Pro Tour meta for next weekend? I think like I think Katsu's gonna come out of nowhere and just start slaying. And just like super slaying. And Dromai's gonna be up there, and then some people are gonna play Kayo. Probably a lot of people will play Kayo. A decent amount of people will play Kano because like the pro players that have right, Jeff? So I'm like sitting here like, come on, man. Like, alright, so I will just tell you what he's gonna do. He's gonna play Rain Razors. This is gonna hit reload. Because I'm not gonna block it. This is my one Rune Blood barrier too, so that kind of sucks. But I don't want to just let it hit, so. But it's gonna hit. So the thing is, it gets go again. This area gets go again, and like he can use Death Dealer, he can use Bullseye Bracers. I mean, mainly it's just like he can 2-nig Death Dealer the next card. So he actually will not even reload with this Bolton Shot because you don't get the card draw from Death Dealer if you just reload with Bolton Shot. Unless it's another Bolton Shot. See? So no reload. Opts out of the reload. That's smart. Yeah, John Paul, like I do think that's could be top 3 played. Prism's strong, like, and I think that honestly the BH winner, like that deck, which is like a glass cannon flag build, it's good, but like it's targetable. It's like really defeatable. Like this deck, if I play Reaping Blade, I can beat that. I can inertia. Son of a... Okay. Unfortunately, I gotta let this hit. But there's this build, and like, if you guys have ever seen, do you know OK and Y? The guys on the West Coast, I think they're in California. Oliver and I mean it's mostly Oliver that posts gameplay, and they play on tabletop TTS tabletop. So unfortunately that was my only Rune Blood barrier because I sideboarded out 1, so I cannot get that. That would be really good to have right now. So I'm gonna have to get basically probably a Blessing of the Occult, and then we play Read the Runes. So we have plenty of rune chants now. So this is where the variance comes in a little bit, because in this matchup with Azelea, you need to draw into the right things like fairly quickly. Where turn 4, I've got plenty of rune chants, but I don't have the attack that I need. And this is where the disruption like kills Viserai too, because I just lost that Slogism out of Arsenal. If I didn't lose that, I would be able to play the Slogism, then become the Arcanite, discard Looming Doom, go get Arcanite Ascendancy, and come in for well, it's gonna be 17 rune chants, and it would be 11 with the on hit of making more rune chants, and then I have a chance. But I can't make that play right now, and I'm already at about half life, and then I'm gonna take at least 10 damage this turn would be my guess. Then it'll be too easy for Azelea to finish me from here. So okay, again moving a little bit too slow. I'm not sure what's going on here. So Jump Paul, actually this deck has like 16, 17 attacks, but like the only ones that really matter honestly, are Arcanite Ascendancy is what gives you the most value. The deck is really built around that, the on-hit of Arcanite Ascendancy, because each damage that you do, you basically get double damage because you're making rune chants. So like, you want to prioritize that like however you can, and that's really the only way that you can keep up with the value that some of the other decks have. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get obliterated here. Cool. Man, gotta tell you, man, it's grating playing against Azelea. Like, she's a good hero, just like good against all my heroes. I guess bad against Victor Bravo, is that right? One action. Okay. Let's do the Dread Triptych. Like, I feel like Azelea should be somewhere like further along in the legend, living legend journey right now, because like with Codex, like her deck and all the cards in her deck are so strong and disruptive. Lexi just stole like a solid 300 of her points at least by being just an OP ranger with Voltaire. So we'll start the next turn with an okay amount of rune chance. Maybe I should be playing 2 Runeblood Barriers, because like Sonata grabbing the Runeblood Barrier is like pretty good. Yeah, so I think like if you're playing Azelea right now, you really love the hero. You really love the hero. But also you're trying to dodge the Guardian matchups. Maybe you're also trying to dodge Kano. I'm probably just gonna take the L here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Well, hold on. What do we got? Like a bullseye? No, it's just getting Death Dealer, draw a card. Really need to keep that Morgitide kind of. Yeah, I mean, I'm so dead. This kind of feels bad. Sorry, what were we saying? What were you saying, Andrew? Would help the dominated turns. Here's unmovable. So I can block a 9 as long as the... Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have like 4 pumps. That would be bad. Oh yeah, Andrew, you're right. Haha, 2. Truth is, all I can do is block with this unmovable because I need to do something next turn. So it's got to be Runic Wreck into Arcanine Ascendancy. Another pump? Yes. It's funny if I did block that. No, I'm just dead. Oh, John Paul, that was you, man? Yeah, the Azelea, right? Damn. Yeah, Azelea is just really a brick wall. Turn 6. Turn 6. I needed to see these kind of cards a little bit earlier. Then we could have been okay. So, but you just gotta hope for something like this. It's funny. This has been like it's been an incredibly difficult series of games we played. Like Fi is not a good matchup. Azalea is not a good matchup. Like half our games have been like kind of bad matchups. So I need like one more solid game with Viserai before moving on. I bet that Azelea was like, oh my gosh, a Viserai, I'm just gonna go in here and eat this guy up. Like, I never seek out games like that are just like, oh, there's a Victor. Like, I'm just gonna go play that Victor and then crush him. Like, that's not very fun. It's not very fun for me. So, like, if I see a game that's like if I see a game on Talishar that's sitting there that's like, oh, this is an easy win for my hero, like, still don't take it. Speaking of Victor, but if they come to me, what are you gonna do, you know? Alright. Let's do the thing. Bad first hand. Playing Miller's Grindstone, which means it's good for me. Okay, lag, 1 second. I don't want any of these cards, actually. We need to get to our rune chant generators ASAP. Do not want an arsenal. Yes. This is what we want. And we can sync this away. It's pretty good. It's cranial. No draw cards. Okay. Okay, I think I'll just use the sync below here. So the plan here is just like straight OTK. 46 rune chance, Slogism, 9th blade. I kept that blue instead of blocking with it because I can activate Grasp here. Fishing this blue. And it will make 2 rune chants. Play Read the Runes and make... Oh, he might have a Ripple away. Nope. Okay. Could be a pummel. Not a pummel. Kind of want to keep Runic Reckoning. Not for the pump, but just for an additional Viserai trigger on a Mordred Tide turn. Or just like Runic Reckoning, Read the Runes. Because you get like 1, I mean, it makes this worth 1 rune chant. When you think about it like that, it's pretty bad. I wish I had a pitch outlet for this Slogism. Honestly, I don't want that right now. Could just block with it. One sec. I can block with 1 Slogism. I can play Come to Fight with it. No. Don't be a pummel. Cool. Wait. Oh. He wanted to heave the Thunderquake. That makes sense. That's a pretty good turn. Damage. But what I'm doing is using my life as a resource here. Oh, no. Smack of reality. I don't think anyone's wised up to it except for Jeff here, because we've talked about it a ton. Playing Rousey Ancients is smart. Like, the go again attacks are really what get me. Go again? Into Hammer Swing? Nice. That was a good turn. This might seem silly, but I really want to squeak like a lot of rune chants out of like chaining together multiple non-attack actions. So we get 5 value out of the Oasis here. Can double Runeblood Barrier. Then the Mordred's in the next hand. Son of a bee. Pummel takes away rune chance. He didn't realize it was out there, so that's a thing. That's fine. We lost 4 rune chance, so that like kind of slows us down a lot. I want to save the Mordred Tide for a Read the Runes turn. Pummel? I feel like the pummels are gonna come. There's a poem. Looming Doom is not part of our win condition.
Well, here we are, back in the hot, muggy streets of New York.
This is kind of a close game right now. Does he have a pummel? If he has a pummel, he might beat me. Nope. Okay. Damn. This is definitely not enough for enchants yet. So yeah, he's close. I'm like kind of one pummel away from dying. One more Pummeline deck. He could have it. He might have it. But he does have it. Well played. Well played. He got me, dude. No, he didn't. Hold on. Yeah, he did. Well played, man. You got it. Took a little too much damage. Jeff, there you go, man. Took the L to Victor. Alright, let's look. Rouse, 3 Pummels, 2 Zealous, 2 Enlightened Strikes. And he's got 1 more here, 1 more here, 1 more Enlightened Strike. No, only 2 Enlightened Strikes. Yeah, the go again attacks are like kind of the key to this matchup. Not even a good game from the opponents. Jeez, come on, my man. Okay. All right. Oops, sorry. All right, I'm gonna swap over and play some games with, I believe it's Xavier's deck from the RTN in Japan. I like it. It's kind of like an aggressive Uzuri list. I really don't like the fatigue styles, so I will not be doing that. So let me, again, go in from Talishar. Sorry. Let's have some fun. Someone will join us here. But in this, they went over the deck in the Plague Hive. I think it was a 2-hour video on the Plague Hive YouTube channel. And I think the catch line of the YouTube was like Gold Slayer. I think he beat like 5 victors in a row on his way to winning that one. So that was kind of interesting from Uzuri, who's like usually like Guardian is a little bit of a difficult matchup. So no sideboard matchups here. Oh, inertia traps are like a definite. Let's put in the D reacts and see how it goes. Wait a second. Man, I need another dagger. It's just Chants&Daggers right now. Alright. I'm gonna chip a little bit of damage. I think I can probably still play this game with like one hand tied behind my back. I'm just playing. Strike 5 go again. Okay. max out pretty good. I can get down with this. She's got plenty of block, so that's pretty good. He's most certainly gonna block this with armor. Savage heat for a lot. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and block with Balance of Justice in anticipation of Blood Rush turn. Just give him a Blood Red Pox. Play this Infiltrate. See if he blocks it. Infiltrate is like a major flavor card, but it's also just a one card block. I kind of wish it came in for more. So it's fine. I kept that Favor Scene on top, so when the Ponder pops, I can just put this Favor Scene in Arsenal, and it's pretty good that way. Cast Modes doesn't have Go again. Okay, he's trying to create a power turn on me here. But... Of course, he doesn't have any reactions, so we're just doing that for damage. Play this with 2 cards in hand. That way, if he Scowling Fleshbacks, then I can still Uzuri. Yeah. Let's do the Surgical. And try and take something from him here. So. Let's take the blue. It makes it silver too, so that's not bad. Boop. Gets a card in hand. Yep. Alright, we'll take some damage here. Do we put Sedate? This will be our Ponder off of Codex of Bloodrot. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Just good to have a swap. Take a little damage here. See how this plays out. I feel like I'm a little bit behind, but they had, well, I feel like I'm a little bit behind because I haven't had a Blood Rush turn yet. What else we got? Definitely behind here. 2 blood rots is pretty good. Again, holding 2 cards here. Does he want to block? Not really. Uzuri is a good bit of fun. Swap in the shakedown. Does he got like 2 reckless swings? That would be insane. Taking a minute. Also, I want to skip this song. Hold up. Alright, we're back. Give it a go again. What can we take from his hand here? The blue. He's got cast bones. He's got the blood rush. Do I say yellow there? Just in case I can snipe the blood rush? Okay, so he's got a blood rush and something in hand. Okay, Bear Fangs, pretty good. Be smart, he blocks with the Scowling Fleshback. No, it doesn't matter when he does it, really. That does just kill my turn, though. Pretty good. Yes. Okay. I mean, he knows exactly what I have here, so. If he's got a pulping, I'm probably dead. Oh, hey Galaxy, just using Spotify. and using, I should add, it's like a royalty-free streaming list, so you don't get copyright strike. Dang. If he can claw, then I gotta block. Does he have reckless swing? Alright. Nice, a sigil. I will like straight take that. Oh my gosh. Gotta block, I guess. Do I block with both these cards and then go positive and then positive on life? Or do I take the humble, play the codex? Maybe, yeah. Just give him a blood drop box. See if he can deal with this and still attack. Dang. Well played, well played. Yeah, you got it, man. Nice. Good game, he got it. Okay, well, we're kind of remembering how to play Uzuri here, so. Hold up. We gotta fix that a little bit. Hold up. Spread it out a little bit. Okay. Cool. Well, let's try it again, man. It's pretty fun. I forgot how fun Uzuri was. Like, really big time fun. Way fun. See how this goes. I kind of want to go second. Again, he's got like no sideboard, so.